WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Joe Calhoun.
Quiet night across the Susquehanna Valley. In fact, we've cleared out a little bit. Looking live on our Lancaster sky or Harrisburg sky cam, just a few clouds. 31 right now, so we've dropped a little bit from earlier today. Winds are calm, so cleared out, winds are calm, allowing temperatures to drop. However, the clouds are coming in. I think it's going to trap some of that cold air. We'll be near 30 overnight tonight with increasing clouds. And then tomorrow morning, I do think the snow starts to develop as we go through the mid-morning hours. You're looking at temperatures right around that freezing point. Some south of the Turnpike are going to be above freezing, others right around or below freezing. But then everybody goes over to rain in the afternoon, and the snow just changes to that rain. Looking at a coating to maybe an inch, a couple of inches in lower parts of the valley. Here are the advisories for tomorrow. Most of us, a winter weather advisory, meaning could be a little slippery. It's simply that. But as you get through the Schuylkill Valley, back toward Mifflin, Juniata counties, there is a winter storm watch that could become a warning shortly because it's within 12 hours. But again, we'll keep an eye on that. It just means there's going to be more snow up there. Temperature-wise, yeah, everybody's right near that freezing point. With the clouds coming in, we're probably going to hold there. So we have a little bit of cold air here in the northeast. It's not real deep. It's not a whole lot of cold air, but hey, we have it this time compared to what we had on Sunday. And now we have this storm getting its act together over parts of the southeast. The center of that storm, an area of low pressure, is going to track to the north. There's a little bit more cold air trying to filter in. I don't think it's going to be enough. Why doesn't this storm cut to our south and give us just snow? Well, because we have high pressure blocking it. You see the flow around that? Two things. It's going to divert it off to our north and west and allow that warmer air to eventually move in. There's a pretty good strong stream, about 4,000 or 5,000 feet, that's going to come in tomorrow afternoon. So watch what happens, timing it out. We're clear for a while, but the clouds come in right near freezing tomorrow morning. Initially, snow is going off to our north and west, but as that moisture meets that colder air, here we go at 9 o'clock, starting to enter the valley. Then it spreads across the valley to about 10, 11 o'clock. And then that warm air comes in. South of the Turnpike, start going over to rain. Everybody goes to rain by about 3 or 4. And then it's over with, and temperatures actually start coming up. That's why I said the evening commute I'm not concerned about. And Thursday, I do think we'll start a little chilly, not that bad. Temperatures still near 40 and more clouds. So how much snow? Heavier to the north and west. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's been like this every storm we've had, the few we've had this winter so far. I'm thinking York, Lancaster, Gettysburg, that 30 corridor, maybe a coating to perhaps an inch, probably washes away late in the day. 1 to 3 northern and western counties. You get up to about 3 to 6. You get up in that Perry, Mifflin, Juniata counties, up in toward the Schuylkill Valley. Higher elevations, a little bit colder. So no problems with the morning commute. It's late morning and into the probably mid-afternoon that we have some moderate impacts on the roadways, snowy and slushy. Then it's just wet as we get through the evening commute. Blustery day on Thursday. Not a bad weekend, and temperatures actually get a little milder into Monday. Could be a rain or snow shower Monday. Better chance at some rain or snow as we get in the middle of the week, and then it starts turning a little colder.